You know, there's something about Sheba that's just so oddly revealing. This is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to some more shitty-ass jokes. I mean, let's play The Lost Age. That's what I meant to say. Well, whatever. So I figured out what was in that chest I had ignored last episode. It was the other vial. And how do I know that? Well, basically process of elimination and treasure listings. Well, whatever. In any case, I missed that summon tablet that we could have gotten earlier, and I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get it, so what's probably going to happen is I'm just going to have to, I don't know, cut out or something like that until I make my way back to where it is, so I'll just meet you there, you know, off screen. Okay, so I figured out how to get to it, and by figured out I mean I had to look it up. So you remember when I got blown up by that big face statue down from the bottom and went all the way to the top, and then activated all of those faces, and I went into the two blue dots room? Well, in order to get the summon tablet, we need to go to the red dot rooms. Yeah, I screwed up. Well, I did want to show off those rooms. That's how you're supposed to complete the dungeon. But this way will take us to where the summon tablet is now that we've activated the statues. Let's see. Alright. Where the hell am I supposed to go anyway? I should have brought some sacred feathers with me. Oh well. Somewhere around here. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's in the room below. Ah, here we go. This looks promising. So you got this face statue here, which is active now, right? You gotta get that thing to blow you over here. Boom! Oh, I get it! Oh, holy crap, that's actually really clever. Oh my god! So, you remember the statue we had to blow down in the last episode, right? You gotta do that with that rock over there. Yeah! Now that rock being there actually makes a run amount of sense. Okay, just blow me over there again. There we go. Boom! There we go. Alright, now we gotta go to the entrance of this room. Do I even have any sacred feathers on me? Ooh, I do! See, I'm done with random encounters for right now. That isn't to say I won't run into them anymore, it's just I won't run into them quite so often. See, I was wondering why there wasn't a pillar over here, and now I know why. You wouldn't think to do that either, because it's like, well, how are you supposed to know that you can just blow a pillar over there, but whatever. And now we can summon Flora with 2 Jupiter and 1 Venus Ginny. Alright. Not that I'm really going to use that thing all that often, but whatever. Alright, so now let's get out of here. Since I exited through that secret exit down at the bottom, retreat's gonna take me there, but that's alright. I might as well show off what's down this way anyway. See, you just climb down here. I wish the climbing speed was a little faster, but I can't have everything. And that'll just take you right down to the exit. So there you go. The easy way. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to Garou and do what we need to do over there. And I'll just meet you back there off-screen, because walking there on-screen will take way too much time, especially now that we ran out of sacred feathers. So we'll see you there. Okay, I'm back in Garou. So remember that big-ass rock there? Well, now that we have reveal, we can enter that big-ass rock there. Hey, what's going on? Oh, it's that little wolf cub thing we saw earlier. You missed! How could you miss? You were 3 feet in front of him! What's over here? Nothing! Alright, let's follow that werewolf. Nothing down here. Oh, by the way, nice thing about the reveal synergy is you can use it to find hidden items all over the place, so now I won't have to fumble around looking for crap. I hope you're ready for a long cutscene, viewers. This one in particular strikes me as a cutscene that takes freaking forever to get through with. He's not there anymore! Yeah, a little bit. I apologize if I'm scrolling too fast with the text, but well, this cutscene is a little long. Aha! Yeah. Yep. Well, I did just traverse through that giant-ass dungeon. It took me like 2.5 episodes just to get through that place. You can understand that thing? That thing can also understand you, so watch it. Maha? Maha! Yep, pretty much. That's a good line of logic. Although, of course, we could also have just used explosives, but I don't think they have high explosives in this game. Yeah, whirlwind, move, Grand Gaia, that sort of thing. Yep. Well, I mean, none of us have the power of water, so not so much that, but we have little, I don't even know what you would call it, Ginny. The rats that give us power? Little electric rats. Like the tail-surfing Raichu from Sun and Moon. here. It's electric and psychic. I guess tail surfing Raichu would be a wind adept if it was in this game, huh? Huh! I don't know how much of a curse it can be if you can rip stuff to shreds with your claws. Oh, that's why. What was that other test thing they had, like, during the witch hunts? Like, they threw you into a river with weights tied around your ankles, and if you sank, you were not a witch, and if you floated up to the top, you were, and you got burned at the stake. It's like, well, how is that supposed to prove anything? You either die, or you die. Either way, you're boned. Well, I mean, we are a little bit different. I honestly have no idea if these guys have any relation to the beast people in the next game or not. I would assume so, but I don't know. Oh. Yep, pretty much. Aw, no more pretty moon effects in the water. Oh, I guess the game forces us to spend the night at the end. Oh, well thank you. Nice and generous of you. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I missed that the last time I was in here. Anyway, now it's daytime in Garou, so now everyone's in their human form. Does that mean we could buy stuff here in the weapon shop? Ooh, we can. Nice. We got adept clothes, you boost PP. I guess it'd be better for the mages over here. I'm gonna hold on to those game tickets for later. It'll be useful. Bronze shield. I guess we don't need that because we got the Fujin shield. Fortunately, there's a lot more artifact equipment in this game, specifically artifact armor, so, you know, it's not really all that necessary to worry about buying new stuff, at least later on. You got safety boots over here. They're kind of like the turtle boots from the last game, so I'm just going to ignore them because I don't like losing speed for defense. And I don't want to sell anything. Let's look at your artifact weapons. You got a Blessed Ankh. Oh, I think I already talked about this earlier, didn't I? Well, whatever. So anyway, yeah, that's all the stuff you could buy over there. And let's go back to Maha's place. You definitely want to make sure you do this, viewers, by the way. I mean, I feel as though this part is optional, but there's good rewards out of it, so, you know, it's about as optional as you might think it is. Pretty much, yeah. Well, it isn't in Dragon Ball Z. At least not a lot. I'm trying to think of that line from Drake and Josh, where Josh is like, Josh Nichols is no longer a caterpillar, oh no, he is a beautiful butterfly, or something to that effect. I guess Sonic did spend that brief stint as a werehog. It's probably one of the reasons why I never really got into Sonic, because one of my earlier impressions of it was the stupid-ass werehog mechanic. Oh my god! I just took one look at that thing and I was like, wow, that's so stupid. At least Sonic Heroes was enjoyable, the parts I did play. I'm not really that much of a Sonic fan, or really not that much of a platformer. For science! Science time, bitches! Yeah, once you get to a certain level, you just evolve. You know, you evolve, you transform into something else, and you get more stats and everything. New moves, maybe even new types. Or, wait, no, that's Pokemon. All the mechanics in the world of Pokemon, none are more so ridiculous than the way you evolve in Ks. Like, it's just, you have to evolve it while holding the 3DS upside down. It's just like some pure what the fuckery going on in there. Like, who would even think to do that? You hold the 3DS system upside down. Like, wow! It's still not as infuriating as when you're trying to evolve your Sliggoo into a Goodra, and at level 49, all of a sudden, Kalos experiences a continent-wide drought. You can just hear Groudon in the background laughing its ass off. Huh. And here I go rambling on about other crap while they just waffle on in the background. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not that big a fan of this cutscene, because it's just literally just Kraden rambling. Kraden and Maha just talking and talking and talking, and they won't shut up! You think that's impressive? Sheba fell out of the sky! If you're really interested in everything they're saying, you probably just pause. The wind! So you're telling me that the power of Synergy Stones was carried on the wind and turned everyone in Garo into werewolves. Okay! If you say so, game. I mean, heck, in The Legend of Korra, the power of wind, or airbending, was literally breathtaking. So, that whole time, and he didn't even know our names. Just launch into a giant-ass conversation, and... never mind. Are we done here? Can I move on now? I'm kind of sick and tired of having episodes where half the damn thing is just talk, talk, talk. I don't think the game is nearly as dialogue heavy now as dialogue heavy for the rest of the game, at least. Oh, he's got a djinn on him. Well, yeah, I knew that. So yeah, basically, you come back after you talk to Maha the first time, and he gives you the Jupiter Djinn Ether after you sit through that long, boring-ass conversation. Finally, we're done here. At least werewolfism is far more brief in explanation in Elder Scrolls games, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, so we got Ether, or Ether, or whatever. It restores PP. So there you go. Alright, there's one more thing we can do in Garo before we start heading on back to Madra. We're done with Oceania Continent for now. So let's just, I'll just tell you, it's over this way. You gotta go into, you remember that... Well, I'll just show you. Right over here. Whenever you see a formation kind of like this, you use the reveal synergy, and you can hop across blocks like that. There's also a formation of 9 stones, a couple of them in Yampi Desert. You use reveal on them, you'll get a couple of hidden items. I'm not going to go back for those because, well, I just want to move on with stuff, but if you want to, you can! And in there we get a Hypnos sword, which unleashes moon air. Let's see. What kind of weapon does Felix have right now? A long sword. Okay, then Jenna gets this blade. I think it's a little bit more powerful than the Pirate Sword's Dreamtide in any case, so there you go. I hope it's Wind Elemental, that'd be really nice. I don't think this rope here does anything special except for giving you a little shortcut down. But alright, so now that we've got a new Ginny and the new weapon, it's time for us to go back to Madra and see if we can't get Pierce to join our party, because, I mean, we got him out of prison, right? And he's got a ship, so we might as well just, you know, get his help. Why not? I mean, it's not like going there is gonna set us into another long side questy type thing like this did, or anything like that. Well, you'll just have to find out next time on Let's Play The Lost Age. See you guys then!